Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling. Tonight, this is Standout, formerly known as Triumph. This is episode 13 of season 5, and we have a raucous, really awesome show for you guys tonight. Amanda Blaze told us to turn things up a bit and start going a little bit more hardcore, a little bit more extreme. And you're going to see that implemented in full effect here tonight. Also tonight we have the Flyweight Championship on the line. We'll talk more about that as we get started, folks. So make sure you sit back, relax, get comfortable, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and again, welcome to TCW Standout. Alright, folks, so here we go. Without further ado, welcome to Standout. Let's get to it, shall we? That's right, the time has come to put the past behind us, because now is the time to stand out. Ladies and gentlemen, Thriller Championship Wrestling presents Stand Out with me, live on commentary, your boy, Spyke Tonic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what many consider to be the flagship show here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. But in my opinion, all four shows have their own unique style, their own unique feel to it, and this is like none other. We're coming live from New Mexico here tonight, and who is going to step up and, of course, stand out here tonight? Up first tonight, we have Brandon Pickett with Larry Walker taking on myself and Hitman in a tag team Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere tag team matchup to kick off the show. We're going to hear from the manager and competitor of Hak Hana. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Yao is here. Also tonight, we have 6-woman tag team match as the World Women's Champion Alice Havoc along with the Hunts, Beretta Vendetta and Amanda Black take on number 1 contender, Amaya Beretta, Miss Opportunity in the Bank, Valkyrie Sky, and Phoenix Fire here tonight. We're going to hear from AJ Diamond on his ongoing backstage dispute with his tag team partner, Christopher Vaughan. We have the flyweight title on the line. Riley Highland takes on Daniel O'Grady, Paxo, and the champion, Lars Gray, in a fatal 4-way ladder match. Falls Count Anywhere, Lance Knox will get his in-ring debut as he takes on United States Champion TWJ Thomas Walker Jr. Xander the Phantom returns tonight with a huge announcement saying that he is ready to step up and take on any and all challengers. Extreme Rules match in the women's division as the debut of the Samoan Lolo Hunt takes on former world champions Azrael Sakamoto and Suki Nabu in a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Also in tag team action, it's a number 1 contenders match as the Epic Elites, Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic, take on Turok and Drenger, the Berserkers. But that's not all. Our main event will come up in a minute. Also, we're going to hear from the number 1 contender for the Undisputed Championship, Conor Omega. And then tonight, in our main event, Fatal 5-Way, Hell in a Cell, Field of Steel matchup. It is Brute Pain, Shaw, Ryan Rex, Jace Stone, and King Alpha, all looking to gain some much needed momentum on their way towards the Undisputed Championship. So let's kick things off tonight with this huge tag team match tonight. You guys, I am actually going to cut myself off of commentary just for this match, but so that way you guys won't hear me on screen. I will be following along in the comment section as I will actually be stepping out in just a second to compete in this match alongside my buddy Hitman. So it is myself, Spyke Tonic, and Hitman taking on Brandon Pickett and Larry Walker. It's the Church versus 420 in this Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere tag team matchup. So again, guys, I will be back on the mic after this match concludes. Thank you, and enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is, well, normally my buddy Spyke Tonix is up here, but right now you see Spyke Tonix on the mic with Hitman. Well, tonight I am Charlie Anderson. So Charlie, hey, I'm glad to be here tonight, commentating this match, stepping in for Spyke. Now, don't forget, after tonight's matchup here, Spyke will be back on the commentary desk. I won't have to listen to my raspy old voice anymore here tonight. Look at this, Spyke, tonix, and the Hitman. 420 in the house. Spike's been pumping that iron backstage, and every time we get a chance to go to the gym, here we go, Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywhere, the Church versus 420. Spyke tonix gonna work on Larry Walker. Meanwhile, Hitman taking it to Brandon Pickett. And what's really eerie here, folks, is if you guys take a look, you might notice a little resemblance between Mr. Brandon Pickett and Spyke tonix. They say they're just friends, but I'm beginning to wonder, honestly myself, if they're not somehow connected or related, because they definitely have similar styles, similar looks, but obviously different points of view. We all know what tonix is about with that spot, you know, the 420 stuff and, you know, blazing up. Whereas you got the evil church Brandon Pickett over there doing his thing. Oh, look at that. Nice sling blade by Pickett. Takes down the Hitman. With the Hitman. Oh! Jaw jacker there. Oh, wait a minute. There's the newest member of the church, Larry Walker, with a kitchen sink knee strike. Now it's like a double team here as Walker and Pickett trying to isolate the bigger, hard-hitting Hitman. Oh, but here comes my buddy Spyke. Spyke tonix coming in. Oh! Knees right to the face. Goes for the cover. And there's Pickett there to break up that. Remember, anything goes here in this matchup, folks. Again, welcome to TCW Standout. I am stepping in tonight during this match. I am Charlie Anderson. Welcome to Standout here tonight, folks. We have that fatal four-way match. Spyke wants me to make sure I announce that. Fatal four-way ladder match for the flyweight championship tonight. Spyke goes for the cover and a breakup there by Pickett, who gets caught in the back of the head with a devastating super kick. There's some of that quickness that Spike's been learning, going right after Pickett here. Like I said, such similar styles here between these two. And watch Pickett off the ropes. Oh! There's a kick. And there's another. Perhaps looking for the trifecta, and he is. Spyke tonix, 3 kicks right to the nose of the evil Pickett. And now Hitman and Pickett, excuse me, Hitman and Spyke, I should say, working on Larry Walker. Uh-oh. Spyke looking to steal some moves. There it is. The tonic backbreaker there. Of course, we all know Pickett likes to call that the chiropractor. Oh, Pickett breaks that one up. Looks like Spyke was perhaps looking to blaze it up. Oh, but wait a minute. Pickett's charge. There to Hitman. Hitman is down and out. Pickett and Walker. Oh, Pickett says, if you can do it, I can do it better. Chiropractor. My buddy Spyke tonix is in some real serious trouble here, folks. Oh, no. Not the Pickett's charge. No. Oh, my goodness. Larry Walker goes for the cover, but there's Hitman. Wisely in to break things up. Oh, knockout punch by Hitman. Gets rocked with a kick from Brandon. Pickett tosses the Hitman over the top and to the floor. What a way to kick things off here tonight on Standout. Who is going to step up and show us something we've never seen before, perhaps here tonight? Oh, takes him down. Nice maneuver there by Pickett. Hitman and Walker back in from behind. Nice zigzag from the Hitman. And there's the stunner! Big stunner from Larry. Goes for the cover. This will be a big win. 2. Oh, and he broke it up using the kendo stick. Was Hitman right to the back of Larry. Those of you that don't know, I am Charlie Anderson, our new general manager. Recently, Amanda Blaze told the crew and everybody here, not only are we getting a new name and getting away from Triumph, but you guys need to step it up and show us something extreme. So a lot of the matches now are going to be extreme. They're going to be hardcore style. I mean, it's going to be in your face. Anything goes here from Standout. Look at this. Pickett has him up. Oh, there's the lung blower, the backbreaker. Goes for the cover. Does Walker. 1, 2. Oh, couldn't get the job done. Nice block there. Big punches there from Hitman. Spyke's on it back in as well. And Spyke and Pickett, no strangers to one another. Look at this. Pickett with another chiropractor. Pickett is trying to take apart Spyke. I don't even know if Spike's going to be able to commentate the rest of the show tonight after this. I hope he can, because I don't know how much longer I can sit on the mic here tonight, folks. Oh, there's Spyke. Takes down Pickett. Now if they can just isolate Larry here in the center of the ring. Look at this big kick. Oh, boot right to the face. Spike's on it. Beating off the crowd here tonight in New Mexico. Oh, what a super kick from tonix. Hitman tosses Larry over the top into the floor. I think his head might have bounced off the steps there, folks. Pickett perhaps looking for Pickett's charge on the kendo stick. Goes for the cover here. Does he have 1, 2, 3? He got him. Brandon Pickett and Larry Walker, the church, once again prevailing over 420. My, what a match. Well, folks, your step up commentator here, Charlie Anderson, on behalf of everybody here, thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to head off the mic now. I'm going to pass it back over to Spyke here in just a second. But thank you guys for having me as a special guest host tonight, and can't wait to return in the future. All right, folks, I am Spyke Tonic. Woo, that was one hell of a match. And, you know, me and Hitman, we did the best we could here tonight, but unfortunately, it looks like Pickett and Walker had our numbers here tonight, folks. Woo. And thank you again to Charlie Anderson for stepping up tonight and taking my place there for the opening match so I could go and compete tonight. Props to you, brother, and hope to see you return soon. Hey, Xenophon. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. Xenophon? I think that's how you say it. Anyway, welcome, man. So that was an unfortunate match for myself and Hitman. We didn't get the job done. We lost to the church in our opening match tonight, but it's okay. We'll get them next time. But up next, we're going to hear for the first time ever from the manager of Hawk Hana and also an in-ring competitor who will be making her debut soon on the Standout show. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Yao. Let's head down to the ring with Mrs. Yao on Standout. Hey, what's up, Alpha? Welcome to the show tonight, man. You're in our main event tonight. Hello, and first let me introduce myself. My name is Miss Yao, and last week, all you idiotic losers and morons in the back got to witness the colossus known as Hakana, the over 500-pound, nearly 7-foot tall Japanese monster. My man. Now the problem I have is not only with just him and being a force of destruction, but I am also out here to chew you all in the women's division that you better beware, because Standout is not just the name. I, Mrs. Yao, will stand out, and I will become champion soon. So for all of you in the locker room, you better be ashamed of yourselves, because no one will ever measure up to the caliber of superstar like Mrs. Yao. Next week, I will step foot in this ring on Standout, and I will show you all what I am truly about. So whether you're new, whether you're old, hell, you can be washed up in a Hall of Famer. I don't care. Next week, I, Mrs. Yao, will be here to stand out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Mrs. Yao making her voice heard tonight. Next week will be the official in-ring debut of Mrs. Yao, and I cannot wait to see what she brings to the roster. Who is going to step up against the new Japanese superstar, Mrs. Yao? And the other thing I'm looking forward to is who in the world is going to be the next opponent for the massacre known as Hakana. Like, I heard he'll be in action next week as well. That's right, Alpha. You're in the main event, man. It's going to be great. All right, up next, we have a 6-woman tag team match as The Hunt, Verena Vendetta, the world champion Alice Havoc, and Amanda Black take on number 1 contender Amaya Beretta, Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder Valkyrie Sky, and Phoenix Fire. That all goes down here next. It's tag team action next on Standout. The Pizza Hut for the win. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm still reeling from my match earlier tonight. I really thought that me and Hitman were going to get the job done. I thought we were finally going to be able to shut Brandon up. But apparently, we don't know. Brandon and Larry just had our numbers tonight, folks. But it's okay. Me and Brandon, we know we're not done with each other. We know. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We are getting ready for our next matchup. 6-woman tag team matchup here in The Hunt versus Amaya, Phoenix, and Valkyrie. This is going to be an exciting matchup. I can't wait to see this. And we got a lot of cool stuff tonight. Again, flyweight title on the line in a fatal 4-way ladder match. We have a tag team number 1 contenders match. We have the fatal 5-way Field of Steel Hell in a Cell featuring King Alpha, Shaw, and more in our main event. Just a lot of cool stuff happening tonight. We've got Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywheres, Hell in a Cell matches, ladder matches. Like, Standout is now going extreme when it comes to the content, the best that we can. That was made via last week. Our new general manager, Amanda Blaze, said, hey, if you really want these guys and gals to stand out, then we need to up the ante. We need to show the fans something that they haven't seen before. And that is what we're going to try to do each and every episode of Standout, is try to give you guys something out of the narrative, something different, something fresh. And what better way to do that than to give you guys Extreme Rules, No Holds Barred, Last Woman Standing, Last Man Standing, First Blood, all that kind of cool stuff. And that's what we're going to try to do here on Standout. We'll see some more of that later tonight. But right now, we got 6-woman tag team action. Let's head down to the ring for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Hunt, the Women's World Champion, Alice Havoc, Beretta Vendetta, and Amanda Black. I eat the talking because I'm George Washington Christ. Okay, nice to have you here, Count. There's Beretta, Alice, and here comes Amanda. Three of the four members of the Hunt. Xenophon says he supports the Hunt. All right. Amanda Black. There you see her there. Alice Havoc. Both former world champions. Beretta Vendetta, a two-time women's tag team champion. And of course, their other member, Elvira Wolf, could not be here tonight. But tonight, the Hunt in full force, and like Count said, they're on the prowl. And Goddess says hello. Well, hello, Goddess. I hope you're doing well. That's right, folks. Goddess of Pain and Count, both members of the Excel roster, which that will be having another episode later on this week, hopefully. All right, here come their opponents tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, she is former world champion and current #1 contender from Australia, Amaya Beretta. Amaya Beretta, #1 contender. She is hot on the prowl to get her hands back on the gold and become a two-time champion. But tonight she's going to set that aside a little bit and compete in this 6-woman tag team match along with her partners Valkyrie, who, that's a very interesting concept right there too, because Amaya is a former champion and the rightful #1 contender, but at any given moment in time, Valkyrie could cash in that briefcase and get an opportunity against Elvira. And if that happens, Amaya could end up taking on Valkyrie instead of Alice. We don't exactly know what the plan is or when it's going to be in effect, but sometime, somewhere, somehow, very soon, we all have this gut feeling that Valkyrie is going to cash in her opportunity. And Amaya obviously going to have eyes in the back of her head. Alright, so I'm going to have to change up her entrance a little bit, but maybe not. Just a couple of things, maybe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of missed opportunity in the bank, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Valkyrie Sky. You see our new commentary desk. They got me sitting over here with Michael Cole and Byron Saxton and Corey Graves. Thank God they don't talk much. They let me do it all. They're learning from the best. There you have it. Alright, but there she is, the briefcase holder. Wisely leaves the briefcase in the back, securely locked up where nobody can get their hands on it. But Valkyrie tonight, teaming up with Amaya Beretta to try to take out the Hunt. Hey, what's up, Chaos Reaper? Welcome to the channel, guys. Our second match of the night. Again, if you're just joining me, we have a Fatal 5-way Hell in a Cell. We've got a Fatal 4-way ladder match for a title. We've got Extreme Rules. We've got Falls Count Anywheres. We got all kinds of extreme stuff here tonight on Standout. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, she is a second-generation superstar. The daughter of Sean Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix. Fire! Phoenix Fire again back in action. We haven't seen her since her unfortunate loss to Brooke Danger at our last pay-per-view. So we're glad to see Phoenix back in action. Hey, look at that. Stunning Steve Marino, a.k.a. King Dominator in the house. What's up, man? We had a killer first match. I, myself, Spyke Tonix, left the commentary booth and got in the ring with Hitman alongside him to take on Brandon Pickett and Larry. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done. But I do have to say hats off to Charlie Anderson for taking over our commentary booth. And so thank you, Charlie. Oh, not a problem, man. Anytime. So again, that was really cool to have Charlie step in for us. Usually we have Ozzy McGee, but Ozzy's out with a little bit of a throat sore, so gotta do what you gotta do. Right now we got a #1 contender, Amaya Beretta, in the blue, going right after the current champion, Alice Havoc, to kick us off in this second matchup of the night. Also tonight we're going to hear from #1 contender for the men's universal title, Connor Omega, will address Pac-Man here tonight. Plus we've heard some ongoing backstage rumors, and we've seen it a lot online. AJ Diamond frustrated with his longtime tag team partner, the marvelous Christopher Vaughan. Perhaps we'll see a breakup of that epic tag team, former tag champions, here tonight. And let's not forget that Xander the Phantom will have an announcement as he returns to Standout. He's been out for a couple of weeks doing some charitable stuff, but he is back tonight, and I can't wait to see what Xander has to say as well. Oh, Beretta went for the elbow attack. Nobody home. Got nothing but turnbuckle. The champion, Alice. Ooh, big right hook there by Alice. That's right, the Sea Reaper, the Creeper. Oh my goodness. You guys crack me up. There's Alice now. Smart tag. Here comes Beretta Vendetta. Vendetta and Beretta. Now this is going to be interesting to try to call this between these two. Ooh, that time it worked for Amaya. Going right after Beretta Vendetta. Now Beretta with a nice arm drag. Into the corner now. Ooh, not where Amaya wants to be, in the corner of the Hunt. And Amaya, Beretta now in trouble as Beretta just punishes her, now choking her in the corner. Look at this blatant choke. This is all legal under the rules of TCW. Kick right to the gut by Beretta. You see Phoenix Fire and Valkyrie Sky on the apron here. Desperately need Amaya to make a tag. They want into this match something bad. Crowd here tonight in New Mexico, solely behind Amaya and her partners. Amaya now back to her feet. There's the tag, and here comes Miss Opportunity in the Bank, Valkyrie Sky. Valkyrie, though, going to get sent. Oh, back first into the turn in the corner there. Oh, neck breaker there by Beretta. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, planter. Oh, what is this? Now, technically, this maneuver, is supposed to be banned, but because of no disqualification rules, there's nothing Amanda Blaze, the GM, can do. This is all legal. Remember, no disqualification here in the triple power bomb by the Hunt to Valkyrie Sky. And you see Phoenix Fire over there going, oh my God, no. And there's Phoenix to save it up. Now Phoenix going to do everything she can to help out Valkyrie. For a few moments anyway. Beretta obviously very hot, very ticked off about what just happened there. Valkyrie Sky has not moved since that devastating triple power bomb. And there's the tag to the women's world champion, Alice Havoc. Nearly 300-pound monster, Alice Havoc. Now a two-time women's champion. Look at this. Nice snapmare takedown to Valkyrie. Boot to the face. Missed with that one though. Valkyrie back up to her feet. Hard Irish whip into the corner with Alice. And what in the world is this? Valkyrie. Oh! That had to hurt. Valkyrie just tossed her back first into the corner. And Valkyrie's not done. She is out to punish Alice. There's the tag. Here comes #1 contender Amaya Beretta back in. Valkyrie and Amaya working as a team here. Nice double back body drop. And you see the fans again trying to rally behind this beautiful Australian Amaya Beretta here. And Beretta now with that triangle, that armbar choke locked in. And the champion taps out! Wow! The champion, Alice Havoc, taps out. And Amaya Beretta, Phoenix Fire, and Valkyrie Sky pick up a huge win here tonight over the Hunt. Wow. I was not expecting that. I did not think that Alice would actually tap out. So that's an upset in my eyes right there, because Alice, usually a force of destruction, you saw it, she got caught in that hold, and look at Amaya. Amaya just wrenches that leg and that arm, and man, referee in perfect position here. And you see Alice just tapping out. And that was the end of it, folks. That's a big win for Beretta here. Congratulations, Amaya, Phoenix Fire, and Valkyrie Sky. But folks, again, if you're just joining me, we're getting started here. We have more action and drama and lots of extreme stuff coming your way here tonight, so definitely stay tuned. We're going to go to our next match here in just a second, so thank you. Alright, folks, like I had mentioned a little bit ago, we've heard rumors and speculation that the Marvelous Diamonds could be no more after tonight. Will that come true? Or will things actually be patched up between AJ Diamond and Christopher Vaughan? And, you know, my biggest question, though, is even though they're having issues, what about the third wheel, so to speak? What about their protege, Justin Case? You know, we haven't heard from Justin in a few weeks either. You know, what are his thoughts on this? It's very interesting to think about what could be happening behind the scenes with the Marvelous Diamonds and the Simply Marvelous group. But I don't know. I guess we'll get some more insight to that in just a second as AJ Diamond will grace us here live in New Mexico for Standout. Maybe we'll get a little bit more insight about what's going on with these guys. Hopefully good, nothing bad, but it is TCW. And sometimes you got to learn to expect the unexpected, right? All right, there is Grand Slam champion AJ Diamond here. Let's listen in here. So fans, usually I'm out here smiling, laughing, posing for all the beautiful women that come to see me and worship me and my good buddy Christopher. But you see, recently things haven't been up to par, haven't been the same since we lost our tag team titles to the 13-time Hall of Fame. Wow, he didn't even get to finish what he was going to say, automatically interrupted by his friend Christopher. And AJ's like, wait a minute, what's this? Christopher actually, I don't even think was even scheduled to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the marvelous Christopher Vaughan. Uh-oh. It looks like Chris and AJ, we can't exactly hear what's going on here, but they're having some words. AJ's a little baffled himself. Excuse me just a minute. I don't always mean to interrupt, but this time I had to. I had to stop you from what you're about to do. AJ, listen to me, brother. You really want to put everything that we put into this in the trash because I heard that you want another run as a single superstar? What are you thinking, bro? I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm thinking, Chris. I'm tired of every time we go somewhere, I have to beg and plead these fans to sing my praises while you get your own spotlight, your own entrance. Hell, you put yourself on a pedestal every time you hold a title. Chris, I'm tired of it. I'm done. I want to be on my own. You know it and I know it. The time was coming. And tonight, it starts here. Really. You're going to go down this path. You're going to turn your back on me. The man that took you under his wing. Why? Because TCW had nothing else for you. They had nothing more to offer. So AJ, if that's how you want it, then fine. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to regret this decision. Oh, well, you think I might regret it, but Chris, these fans know as well as I know, and deep down you know it too. You were nothing without me. You say that you took me under your wing. Nah, son, listen. I am better than you. I'm a Grand Slam champion. You've had, a couple briefcases, a couple U.S. titles, and some tag titles? That's nothing compared to my resume. So why don't you do us all a favor? Let's end this crap. Simply Marvelous is done. Diamond is going to be back on top soon. And you can go back to the gutter that you crawled out of, Chris. Why don't you go chase the flyweight title? Because that seems to be about the only title you're ever going to be in contention for ever again. As of now, I'm through with you. Well, there you have it. I guess the rumors are true. Christopher Bourne and AJ Diamond no longer tag team partners or good friends here. And look at Chris. He is devastated about this. AJ Diamond once again on his own, free to be his own man. No longer riding, in his eyes, the coattails of Justin Case or Christopher Bourne. He is ready to get himself back to main event status, perhaps. All right, up next, folks, we have a ladder match. Fatal 4-way ladder match for the flyweight title. The champion, the Alien Invader Lars Gray, over here to your far right, will take on Daniel O'Grady, Riley Holland, and the masked luchador Paxo. It's Fatal 4-way for the title, and it's next on Standout. What do you guys think of my really cool shirt here? Social distancing with the video game. Kind of cool. Anyway, again, the flyweight title on the line, folks. Can the champion retain, or will we see a new champion crowned? King Alpha says Paxo for the win. All right. That's a good choice. He has not been a champion for quite some time here on Standout or in TCW period. So this will be interesting. Riley is a former flyweight champion. Lars is the current. Daniel actually has never held this title, but he is a former world heavyweight champion. So this could be interesting. Daniel said, you know what? Maybe it's time I go back to my roots and enter myself back into the flyweight division and show these young up-and-comers what I can do. So he's one of those superstars. It reminds me a little bit of Rey Mysterio. He can hang with the big boys, but he can fly around with some of the best. So it's going to be an interesting matchup here. A lot of great talent in this one. Alright, folks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're just tuning in. And here we go. Let's head down to the ring for the introductions for this championship ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match for the Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Daniel wrong superstar. From Amsterdam, Holland, ladies and gentlemen, Riley Holland. Sorry, their music's the same, so I always get them two backwards. My apologies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a little technical difficulty here in my notes, but here comes former flyweight champion Riley Holland. And I gotta change his shirt. I keep forgetting to do that. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Not much, man. Glad to have you here. Here on Standout. This is a fatal 4-way ladder match for the Flyweight Championship. Right now we got the Netherlands' own Riley Holland. That's right, Alpacom. He was in action actually earlier tonight. Brandon and Larry Walker took on myself, Spyke, Tonic, and Hitman. That was a great opening match. Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules tag team match. Then we had our women's 6-woman tag team match, and now We got a fatal four-way match here for the championship, the flyweight title on the line. Johnny Walker. No, just a Larry Walker. The War Dog Larry Walker, the newest member of the church. Ah, here we go. This is a man that I thought was Riley for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, now I can introduce former world champion, Dublin, Ireland's own, Daniel O'Grady. Daniel O'Grady has re-entered himself into the flyweight title division, and what an opportunity for Daniel here. He's going to become the new flyweight champion of the world. That's right, he is O'Grady. Daniel O'Grady from Dublin, Ireland, former world champion. One of the, actually, I believe he's the smallest world champion we've had here as well. He's only like 5'2", 5'3". But definitely tell you this much, this kid has definitely got some heart. I've seen him take on some of the best here in TCW and prove himself. Well, that's a good pick there, Count. Definitely a good count. A good choice. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words tonight. All right. Daniel looks focused, ready to go. As we await the arrival of the third competitor here, the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, up next from Monterrey, New Mexico, representing the Lucha House Party, Paxo. Paxo, the high-flying luchador, normally flanked behind by Zero. Tolos has been released, so now it's just Zero and Paxo representing the Lucha House Party. Paxo going to look to stand out and capture himself his first flyweight championship perhaps here tonight. And now it is time for the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, from Roswell, New Mexico, he is the current three-time flyweight champion of the world, the alien invader, Lars Gray. There he is, folks, the flyweight champion, Lars Gray, and the leader of the alien invasion faction, along with Raiden Frost and Devin Storm, that we saw last episode of Standout. Well, tonight their leader, Lars, right here, looking to retain and defend his title in this amazing Fatal 4-Way ladder match. And again, big shout out to our general manager, the 9-time women's champion and Hall of Famer, Amanda Blaze, for putting these matches together and adding a little bit more extreme feel to the Standout roster, folks. Giving us ladder matches, table matches, Hell in a Cell, cage matches, I mean, you name it. And she's going to try to do it the best she can. She goes, I'm tired of seeing just normal one-on-one matches or tag team matches. No, I want to try to keep things a little bit more edgier and hardcore, and that's what we're going to try to do here on the Standout brand. I've seen Ricky's little comment here, Tribal Chief Daniel O'Grady. At one time he could have been. He could have been, but not anymore. Of course, we all know the Universal Champion, Pac-Man, right now. He will be here later tonight as well, I heard. Not in action, but he is in the building. All right, here we go. Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the title, and there we go. Now we got Riley and Paxo going at it. Meanwhile, O'Grady trying to chase the champion Lars. Lars has the ladder, gets caught with a kick. Down goes the champion. Ooh, knees right to the nose of Gray. Look at Paxo. Big DDT plants Riley Holland head first on the apron. Paxo and O'Grady now back in as O'Grady again targets the current champion Lars here. Lars now going to try to weaken and soften up the leg, especially the knees of Daniel here. Harsh impact there. Going to try it a second time. Meanwhile, Paxo on the outside picks up Riley, and Riley Holland, oh, neck breaker across the knee. We are live tonight in the home state of Paxo, that being New Mexico. Of course, Lars Gray grew up from a little ways down the road here in Roswell. So a little bit of a homecoming for both Paxo and Lars here tonight. Paxo now with a great combination strikes over Riley back in the ring. O'Grady picking apart the champion Lars. Nice standing leg drop there. Drops the elbow across the chest. Nice tip up there from Daniel O'Grady. Dublin owned Daniel O'Grady in the ring right now, taking it to the champion. And I am just impressed right now between this, on the outside here, Paxo, man. Paxo and Riley just beating the hell out of each other. They're not worried about the ladders or anything right now. They're just wanting to punish each other. Big spear there by O'Grady. Takes down Lars in the ring. Then drops the elbow to Daniel. Uh-oh. And I believe, yes, the champion now, his nose has been busted wide open. I believe maybe a cut above his forehead. Daniel O'Grady right now, he's all over the ring. I don't know what he's doing. Paxo now has that ladder. And finally the ladder comes into play here. Oh! Paxo gets tossed. Nope. Nice hurricane rattle by the champion, but gets rocked from behind. Shot with the ladder by O'Grady and a shot right to the ribs of Paxo. Daniel O'Grady's got that ladder set up right underneath the title. Looks like he was going through the tombstone on Paxo. It was broken up courtesy of Riley Holland. Riley with a nice kick right to the temple. Takes down O'Grady. And Paxo just wiped out the champion who fell right into that ladder on the outside. Look at Paxo. He's carrying the current champion around the ring. And oh, back burst across the barricade here ringside. Drop kick there by Riley in the ring. Takes down O'Grady. Riley's got him up. Daniel's in trouble. Nice roll through. Nice rolling senton there by Riley Holland. Still to come tonight, tag team #1 contenders match. The Epic Elite take on the Berserkers. Winner will face the 13-time Hall of Fame tag champions, the Morrisons, out of the Battle Zone pay-per-view. Look at this. Riley's got his hands on the title. They're going to become a 2-time flyweight champion. But Lars trying to take him out. And there's Paxo and Lars. There goes the Riley from the top. And a DDT by Lars. Plants the Max Luchador. Daniel with a shot with the ladder, bouncing it off the face of the champion. Who is going to walk away with the title tonight? Count says O'Grady. What are your guys' picks? Any other guesses here tonight? Look at O'Grady. Look at O'Grady. Lars is going to get stacked up right on the back of the net. Lars could be in some serious hurt in here. Now look at this. Look at Paxo with a DDT. Just wiped out O'Grady. Paxo now with the ladder. Oh, gets caught from behind. Riley back up on his feet as well. Riley Holland back in. Daniel O'Grady with the ladder in hand. Having second thoughts about what to do with that ladder, isn't he? Paxo has been busted open, courtesy of Riley. So Lars and Paxo, a bloody mess right now. Riley Holland, ooh, gets caught with a clothesline, big clubbing clothesline from Riley Holland. Got that ladder set up. Perhaps looking to climb, yes, looking to climb, but there's Lars trying to take apart the ladder. There's the ladder. Look at, he gets caught. Oh, power bomb there by Riley. Wipes out Daniel, but from behind, Lars with the ladder in tow. Man. Each man desperately wants to be the flyweight champion here. And of course the champion looking to retain and walk out successful, which is the exact same way he walked in tonight. Lars over the top, Paxo out to the apron. Paxo now back in. If I was Paxo, I would let Lars and Daniel go at it and get my hands on that title by any means necessary. Paxo tosses O'Grady over, gets caught. Oh, no, Lars, oh, plants him. Paxo's going to feel the effects of that maneuver. This is a chance, honestly, that the champ needs to get to the top, and instead he's wasting valuable time here. Oh, wait a minute, what's O'Grady thinking? O'Grady, it looked like he was, oh, no. O'Grady, I think he misjudged that one. He was looking for the springboard clothesline, and all he clotheslined was the ladder. Then again, look who has control of the matchup right now. O'Grady with that ladder. Oh, but he gets caught. Riley caught him off guard, perhaps. Daniel's going to make him pay over the top, down to the floor. Daniel now, the crowd. They're trying to rally behind O'Grady, who's up to the top. Has his hands on that championship, and there's the champion, Lars. Oh, no, Lars not from the top. Swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. The champion just wiped out O'Grady. Now trying to pick apart Paxo. Wait a minute. All four men back in. There's Riley now up to the top. Riley looking to become a two-time champion. And I don't understand. Can Paxo, like, not climb the ladder? Like, what is up with that? He's like one of the only guys in this match that has not climbed the ladder. Look at Paxo trying to grab Riley. He can't even get up there to grab him. Paxo over the top goes Lars. Wait a minute, Paxo, big DDT! Oh my God. Nasty. Devastating DDT on the outside of the apron there by Paxo. Takes down the champion Lars. O'Grady bounces the ladder off the face. Now O'Grady left alone in the center of the ring, setting up that ladder right under the championship. And look at how quickly he gets up to the top of that thing. And there's Paxo. I guess Paxo can climb the ladder. Oh, wait a minute, Paxo. Oh my God! The recoil, that knee strike from the top of the ladder by Paxo. Ripcord knee by Riley. What a match. And flatliner. Lars takes down Riley. Paxo back in. Goes after the champion. Champion sent over the top. Paxo now going to target the knees of Riley. Nicely done. Wait a minute. Champion's in. Tosses Paxo to the apron. Lars quickly up to the top. Desperately looking to get his title and walk out of here. There's Paxo trying to eliminate the ladder, but I don't think Paxo has the strength to knock the ladder over. Champion has his hands on it. Riley and Paxo, and there goes the ladder champion, hanging high above, gets caught. Electric chair backdrop. Champion almost walked away with the title there. If it wasn't for Paxo and Riley Holland teaming up. Ooh, well, that didn't last long. Paxo now takes out Riley. Daniel sent over the top from behind. Oh, plants him with a beautiful backbreaker. Daniel, ripcord knee strike. Daniel O'Grady has won a ton of matches with that ripcord knee strike. Ooh, Paxo caught him. Riley says no more. Tosses Paxo to the outside from behind. Here comes Lars back in. Lars tosses O'Grady out. Like a who can toss who. Oh, big spear knocks Lars off the apron. This is a moment Paxo needed. Paxo could become, for the first time ever, the new flyweight champion. Nobody there to stop Paxo. We can have a new champion. Paxo's got it. Paxo. Can he do it? Can he do it? There's O'Grady up there trying to stop him. Paxo's reeling. O'Grady gets caught from behind by Lars. Down goes Paxo hard. And there's Lars yanking O'Grady off the ladder. Oh, went for the drop kick, gets caught. O'Grady back to his feet now. Oh, but wait, here comes Riley back in. Riley tosses O'Grady to the outside. Now he's going to do the same perhaps to Lars, and he does. O'Grady, though, from behind. Ooh, into the corner goes Riley. Now look at this. O'Grady. Oh, tosses Riley. Up and over, bouncing off the apron to the floor. Lars trying to get his title. There's O'Grady there to catch him. Oh, no! Lars off the ladder, fell right on top of Paxo. That's a big opening for Daniel. Now all Daniel's got to do is unhook it. Nobody really there to stop him, and there it is! For the first time ever, Daniel O'Grady can call himself the new flyweight champion. Count, you called it, man. Woo! Daniel freaking O'Grady, as he likes to be called, winning his first ever flyweight championship. This right here was sick. Watch this. Bam! Neck breaker off the ladder. And then this. Watch this. The recoil. Boom! Knee strike right to the face. These men absolutely an insane ladder match. I couldn't have put it on better myself. That was great. Great action. A lot of carnage. And in the end, he might be bloodied and bruised, but he can call himself the new flyweight champion. Congratulations to Daniel O'Grady here tonight. Well, up next, speaking of championships, title might not be on the line, but for TWJ, the United States champion Thomas Walker Jr., you have to know that he needs to prove something here tonight to the new upstart, the former Olympic gold medalist Lance Knox. Now, last week, Lance came down to the ring to answer the open challenge by TWJ, and, well, Thomas got in the face of Lance, and Lance fired back and said, listen, I'll beat the crap out of you tonight, but I picked the stipulation, and Lance chose Falls Count Anywhere. Well, tonight, Lance Knox in his first official match against the U.S. champion, TWJ. So this will be interesting here. Like I said, Lance Knox, a former Olympic gold medalist from Knoxville, Tennessee. So I've been told. Hence why his name. So here we go. And Alpha says TWJ for the win. All right. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere here, folks. So this could get a little exciting and a little extreme. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Introducing first, from Fort Knox, Tennessee. Ladies and, well, I think that's where it is. I could be wrong. Anyway, from Fort Knox, ladies and gentlemen, Lance Knox. I'm not always brushed up on some of my history and locations and stuff, so bear with me if I kind of sound like an idiot when I say stuff like that, but that happens. Remember, sometimes me, Spike, we smoke a little bit of that stuff before each show, and sometimes Spike becomes a little bit of an idiot, so it happens. Have those blonde moments, right? Alright, man, look at the physical specimen, though, that Lance Knox is. This man looks jacked. Oh, no, the fans know exactly who this is. They might boo him out of the building each and every week, but you know what? They love taking his money. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your... I need to change that. He is the standout United States champion, TWJ Thomas Walker Jr. Thomas Walker Jr. has yet to be defeated in singles action. Except for, well, actually, yes, no, he was. Because he did lose, technically, the $1 million title to the current champion, Jace Stone. Might have been a little bit of controversy on how he lost that match, but still, in TWJ's eyes, in singles competition, he believes he's been undefeated. I don't know, sometimes he lives in his own fantasy, we're going to let him stay there, that's fine. But he is the current United States champion. The $1 billion man. Alright. Non-title matchup here. Lance Knox, TWJ, Falls Count Anywhere, folks. Here we go. Let's see what this former Olympian can do. Off the bat, tried for a jumping clothesline. Nobody home. TWJ still on his feet. Ooh, clubbing right hook there by Thomas. What the hell is this? Thomas is biting the hand. He's biting the fingers of this young kid, Lance. And now, ooh, trying to target the knees. Trying to pick apart at the former Olympian, Lance Knox. I think Thomas is just a little ticked off that this kid actually had the gall to show up last week and answer the call of TWJ in that open challenge. And look at this. Nice show of strength by Lance Knox. Lance, ooh, whoa, wait a minute, look at this. Nice, Tilted World Head Scissors there by Lance Knox. Alright. Very unorthodox style for an Olympian. Crowd solely behind Lance in this matchup. This is his debut match here on Standout, folks. Lance with another shot to Thomas. He is just clubbing Thomas on the back. Ooh, nice elbow there. Lance is a little green, perhaps, in this, but he's gonna try. Lance tried for the kick. And again, those clubbing shots from Lance, targeting the upper back of Thomas here. Now Thomas got Lance pinned. Oh, stopped right to the middle of the back. TWJ right now trying to get in full control of this young upstart, Lance Knox. Ooh, shot there by TWJ. And now Thomas Walker Jr. all over him. Look at this. He's got full control of the wrist, and he is just pounding away on Lance. Oh, no, Thomas, come on. Ooh. This kid is just being punished here tonight by the United States champion. And just look at this. This all-out assault-like tactic here from Thomas. Perhaps Thomas trying to send a message not only to Lance, but the entire TCW locker room that you don't mess with the $1 billion man. and the current United States champion. Jawbreaker there. Stunning Thomas. Lance, ooh, went for that spin kick. TWJ did not fall, still on his feet. Irish whipped into the corner here. Ooh, nice standing drop kick there. Lance has got some moves, but he's got to put it together. Oh, wait a minute. You got to be kidding. Sunset split powerbomb. Lance with some innovative offense so far here in this matchup. Not something you would expect out of an Olympic superstar. Went for the bridge, only gets a 1 count there. Did Lance. And now, wait a minute. Oh, he's got him set up. Lance, you've got to be kidding me. A 619 from Lance Knox. Wow, look at this man go. Lance, oh, there's the frog splash from the top rope. Forget Olympics hero, man. This guy's like Olympic hero mixed with Rob Van Dam. Like, what the hell is this? 1, 2. Oh, what an upset that would have been. Lance this close to pinning the United States champion here in this non-title matchup. That would have been a big loss for TWJ, who hasn't lost a match in a very long time. Thomas with a kick. Thomas has had enough reps. Oh, pile driver. Thomas wants to teach this kid a lesson. Nice suplex there by Thomas. And again, biting the hands of this young kid is Thomas Walker Jr. Now he's going to punish him here. He's got that armbar locked in. Oh, but again, look at Lance. Look at the strength of Lance. Fighting through the pain. Picks him up and drops him. You see Lance clutching at his neck. You know that pain has got to be hurting him. Now Lance spikes the... Oh, no! But I don't think it's time to celebrate right now, Lance. You better pay attention. The champion is hurt. The United States champion's been busted open by this former Olympian, and now Lance Knox in his debut match in control. Look at this. Nice big clothesline. Lance Knox is on a roll. He is definitely showing us something new and fresh here tonight, as he's trying to stand out here tonight on Standout. Look at this. Trump World Headers, the airplane spin-like maneuver from Lance Knox. Lance slides in. This will be a huge upset too. And Thomas kicks out just before the count of 3. Thomas now up to a knee. Wait a minute, from behind. Lance. Oh, nice hurricane runner there by Lance. Lance Knox could be looking to finish it. Stunner! Stunner by Lance Knox on Thomas. 1, 2. My God, he got him! Oh my, wow. I told you, man, this kid is definitely one to look out for. I've seen him in the Performance Center, but talk about a way to make a debut. That is a huge upset and a humongous win for the debut of Lance Knox, who just pinned your United States champion, Thomas Walker Jr. What a match. What a debut. This kid definitely just shocked the world and made a huge name for himself. I have a feeling we are looking at perhaps a future United States champion and a big-time player here on Standout. Hell yeah, man. I agree. That was a one hell of a match. Now look at this pin. Homage to Shawn Michaels with that signature pose. This is a very unorthodox style for this man. I was not expecting those type of moves from Lance Knox. Like that was quite exciting. All right, folks, as we continue on, up next, we are going to hear from the returning Xander the Phantom, who'd been out for a couple of weeks doing some charitable work around different communities that we've been to during live events. And, well, tonight, Xander says he's focused and he is ready to issue perhaps maybe an open challenge. He's saying he wants to get back into a title picture and get into some title matches here. So, Xander, I don't know exactly what's going to happen or who he's going to try to call out or whatnot, but this could be interesting for the Phantom. So Xander back in the house here on Standout tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget that notification bell as well. That's very important. And please, if you guys can, after the show, you don't have to, but I appreciate you guys leaving a comment about the video or on the video, or even just saying, hey, great show tonight, something like that. I do appreciate that. As always, your guys' support means a lot to me, and I do respond to those, by the way. So, thank you. And, alright, guys, here we go. Let's see what Xander has to say, shall we? Yeah, this has been a pretty good show. And I think it's just going to get better as the night goes on, perhaps. What's up, TCW? It's your resident Ghost Man. That's right, the Phantom is back on a TCW screen. Now, before I was on Triumph, and now I'm back here on Standout, which took its place. But hey, enough about the political BS, right? You guys want to know what my big announcement is. Well, it's simple. I want a match. By hook or by crook, next week, I want to be on the same level as the main event players. I've been in main event matches. I've been in championship matches. And by God, I have been against some of the best. Well, my question is, next week, will it be one of the best superstars who will answer my open challenge? If you think that's you, then please, tonight, show up. Because you're going to get whacked, you're going to get smoked, and I'm going to ghost you. Because I am Xander the Phantom, and I am here to make a statement tonight. So come on, who's it going to be? No way. You have got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Bradley King is here. Ladies and gentlemen, former world champion and one of the nastiest men on the Standout roster, very controversial superstar, Bradley King, the Beast, perhaps going to answer the call. Hey Xander, why don't you do us all a favor and shut your little pipsqueak mouth? You want a match next week? Well, you're looking at your opponent. Because I accept. Next week, I'm going to chew through you. I'm going to chomp on your bones, and I am going to spit you out like yesterday's news. And I can assure you that next week, you ain't going to walk out. There you go. Doing what you do best, Brad. Running your mouth, writing checks that your butt, we know, can't cash. You know, if I had it my way, I'd call up my old buddy Connor. You're familiar with him, right? Maybe he can have you next week show up in a dress again? Now I'm just playing, sucker. Fine. Next week you want me one-on-one? We'll do it. That's exactly what I want. And after I rip through you, I'm going to move up the rankings and inch myself closer and closer to that Universal Championship. Because somehow, someway, I will be champion. And when I am, pipsqueaks like you will never get the opportunity. In fact, I will make it a golden rule that pipsqueaks like you won't get the title. Pipsqueak? You really think I'm a pipsqueak? Bro, you better check yourself. Next week, you're on one-on-one. But your stupidity is going to get the best of you, Brad. Because next week, it's you and me inside a solid steel cage. You're saying my stupidity is going to get the best of me? Nah, we'll see about that, Phantom. You might be a ghost, but the beast here likes to be locked inside a cage. And do you know what happens to a beast when it gets locked inside? It gets angry. It gets frustrated. And for you, that means total annihilation. So next week, prepare to be brutalized by the beast. You know what? Everybody here in TCW and the fans here across the world and around the arena here tonight know that you're just all talk, Brad. We know what's going to happen. You're going to show up next week and you're going to back out because you are only focused on yourself and the championship. You don't care about anybody else. You don't even care if you're in this match. No, you're wrong. I do care that I'm in this match. Why? Because like I said, I want to punish and make a statement. And what better way to do it than to take out a wannabe fly-by-night has-been like you. Your type of superstar caliber will never measure up to this. I'm the beast for a reason, Xander. Yeah, but you know what happens to most beasts when they don't play by the rules set down by the boss or their handler? They get tranquilized and euthanized. So next week, fine. If I beat you, I take your spot in the rankings. But if you beat me, then fine. I'll go down 5 steps. I don't care. That just means I'll work harder and better than you to get back to the top. So Bradley, I'll see you next week inside the steel cage. And no matter if you're a beast, hell, you can bring that Fandango gimmick you had a couple of weeks ago. Or hell, ask Connor if he can borrow that dress again. No matter what happens, the outcome will be the same. You will get ghosted by the Phantom, Xander. Well, there you have it. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Xander the Phantom, for the first time ever, one-on-one in a steel cage with the Beast, Bradley King. Not a problem, Katie, not a problem. I'm just glad you guys are watching. Both you and Alpha and everybody else that chimed in tonight. Thank you, guys. Okay, you guys heard it here first. The Beast, Bradley King, gonna challenge Xander the Phantom in a steel cage. That is gonna be interesting. Now, you guys ready for this? We have a debut here tonight. For the first time ever in this match, there in the middle, you see the Samoan superstar Lolo Hunt. Right? You better check this out before you wreck yourself. Whoop, whoop. All right, that's right, folks. Lolo Hunt from the Isle of Samoa, making her in-ring debut against former friends, allies, and world champions Azrael Sakamoto and Suki Nabu. This is a triple threat Extreme Rules elimination match, I do believe. I believe this is elimination. So this will be interesting. I cannot wait to see what Lolo Hunt brings to the table here. All I know is she's from the Isle of Samoa, and if my memory serves me right, she was trained by one of the superstars over on the Sirens roster, that being Nikita. You guys know Nikita comes up with a big Vader helmet, and she's the big Samoan. Trained Lolo Hunt, and Lolo Hunt's gonna perhaps shock us here tonight, but I don't know, man. You've got 2 former world champions in this match, Azrael and Suki. This could be interesting. And again, we rekindle the rivalry in a way between Suki and Azrael because those two absolutely hate each other. I mean, we saw that late last year between them two. All right, so here we go. All right, Lolo Hunt for the win, says Alpha. All right, here we go, guys. The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, Lolo Hunt. Lolo Hunt from the Isle of Samoa, now actually living on the island of Hawaii. So she moved from one island to the next, but hey, that's okay. So Lolo Hunt, fans here like what they're seeing. Let's see what she says. YOLO Lolo, here we go. All right, KD says Lolo for the win indeed. All right, here we go. Introducing the challenger, or excuse me, her opponents. First, from Tokyo, Japan, Azrael Sakamoto. The beautiful, devastating Azrael Sakamoto, former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, and for the women's division, a former tag team champion as well. One of the hardest hitting strikers on the standout roster, folks. Ready to do some major damage perhaps here tonight in this Extreme Rules triple threat. And then up next, we will see another superstar from Kyoto, Japan, that being her former friend and tag team partner, Suki Nabu. So stay tuned for that, folks, as this match gets underway. I got to step out for just a second. Animals call my name. I'll be right back, folks, so don't go anywhere and enjoy this triple threat Extreme Rules. Alright, fans, we are back, and yes, I agree, I can't wait to see Alpha kick butt in that match as well. I mean, there's a lot of great names in that match later tonight inside the Steel to Steel Fatal 5-Way. Alright, here we go. We got Azrael, Suki, and Lolo making her debut. Oh, sorry, I had to step away from the commentary for a minute, guys. This is an Extreme Rules triple threat. Azrael has her hands on a sledgehammer. We've seen tables being used already. And there's Lolo Hunt. Ooh, nice maneuver by Suki. Takes down Lolo. He gets... And then Azrael from behind. Sakamoto's got her up on the shoulders. Azrael Sakamoto, Lolo Hunt. Oh! Lolo gets dropped across the top rope. Throat first. Look at Sakamoto with those, like I said, those hard-hitting kicks. And from behind... Ooh! Nice side suplex by Suki Nabu. Ooh! Big right hook. Suki up to the top. Suki calling for something. Suki gonna fly, perhaps try to take out Lolo from the top. And oh, she got caught midair. Back first, lands on the floor to Suki. Lolo Hunt. Ooh, nice German. My God, the impact on the back of the head and neck of Lolo Hunt. And oh, DDT on the floor by Sakamoto. Azrael now, look at this, those kicks again. Ooh, nasty shot to the side of the face. Suki Nabu could be out. Azrael Sakamoto gets caught. Wait a minute, Lolo. Lolo's got her. Lolo, ooh. Plants her into the mat here at ringside. And off the steel post. Harsh impact. Notes first went Lolo Hunt off the ring post. This is what Standout's about. You need to stand up and show up and show out. Show us something that we haven't seen before, folks. And with these new added stipulations by Amanda Blaze, the GM, wanting us to get a little bit more hardcore and extreme, and we're trying to do that the best we can here on Standout. And these women in this match definitely giving us a show. Look at this. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Azrael Sakamoto not only defeats her former friend and arch rival Suki, but just spoiled the debut of Lolo Hunt in this triple threat Extreme Rules match. Great match here. Watch these kicks though. Bam! Ow! But that's what Azrael's about, folks. Like, she will knock your head off your shoulders. So there you have it, your winner tonight, Azrael Sakamoto. Perhaps inching herself a little bit closer to a third Women's World Championship. Alright, up next we have a number 1 contenders match for the Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Evan Epic. Representing the Epic Elite, we got Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic taking on Drenger and Turok of the Berserkers. So who will be the rightful number 1 contender and challenge the Morrison brothers, the current 13-time Hall of Fame Tag Team Champions Mike and Kyle, at the Battle Zone pay-per-view coming up shortly for Standout. Will it be the Epic Elite or will it be the Berserkers? Well, we're going to find out here. Number 1 contender match for the tag team titles. Next, only on Standout. Don't forget, we still have our Fatal 5-Way Hell in a Cell main event featuring King Alpha, Caleb Shaw, Brute Pain, and more. So definitely stay tuned for that, folks. You're not going to want to miss that either. King Alpha says Epic Elite for the win. All right. Good choice. I mean, I like the Epic Elite, don't get me wrong, but I'm actually going to say the Berserkers might take this one, to be honest. They've been on quite a roll, too, since they're rising. Again, thank you guys for watching tonight and participating in the comment section along with me. I appreciate that. It's been a great night of action, and we're not done just yet, folks. So definitely stick around if you can. And don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thriller 23YO Productions, the home of Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW. All right, here we go. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a number 1 contenders match for the Standout Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Evan Epic, Kenny Carmine, and Kevin Epic, the Epic Elite. The Epic Elite have yet to win gold here in TCW. They could be on the fast track here if they can win this huge number 1 contenders match tonight. You know, I never really realized this till now, but Evan Epic is actually wearing a sleep mask on his head. I never really paid too much close attention to that until now, but the dude's actually rocking a sleep mask on his forehead, along with his Burger King crown, as I like to call it. Don't tell him I said that, because he'll probably beat the crap out of Spyke, but that is just crazy. The guy is very eccentric, I'll give him that. Alright, well, the challengers. From Valhalla, Turok, Drenger, the Berserkers. These guys, along with their valet / competitor and Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder, Valkyrie Sky, have definitely made quite an impact here on the Standout roster. TCW has definitely been put on notice since the arrival of the Berserkers and Valkyrie. And tonight could be no different as these guys look to become the number 1 contenders here tonight. Fans here in New Mexico, the crowd raucous here tonight for the Berserkers. They'll take nothing away from their challengers here tonight. Kevin Epic and Kenny Carmine of the Epic Elite. They're quite a tag team as well. And Drenger wanted to start this match, and Turok says, "No, buddy, I got this." Drenger, a little bit of an argument here between the Berserkers, I guess, but here we go. It's going to be Kenny Carmine starting it off with Turok. And I just realized that both other team members switched places. Did you guys see that in the background? They like literally switched sides of what corner they were supposed to be in. I've never seen that done before. That actually is kind of funny. Ooh, Kenny Carmine with a nice chop there. Gonna send Turok into the corner. Ooh, running forearm right to the face. Drops the elbow. Obviously the size and strength advantage going to the Berserkers. The speed and athletic ability perhaps going to the Epic Elite in this tag team matchup. And there's Kenny Carmine. Ooh, nice knee breaker there. Kenny again working on the legs of Turok here. Try to punish the Berserkers. And that's very smart strategy in a way. If you take down the bigger, heavier man with the legs, it doesn't really give them much leverage to get back up and do a lot of damage. Nice roll up here, goes for the cover. One and a kick out. Crowd here in New Mexico not happy right now with what they're seeing. They're trying to rally behind Turok and Drenger, get the Berserkers going in this match. KD says Epic Elite for the win. All right, there's the tag by Turok. Here comes Drenger. Crowd looking for a double team. Oh my God, double shoulder tackle. Think about ran right through Kenny Carmine. And now Drenger gonna drop the elbows right on top of the heart of Kenny Carmine as he's stomping away now with those heavy boots, and again the elbows. He is just punishing Kenny. Ooh! And Kenny's partner Kevin Epic on the outside, showing a little motion here for his good buddy. As Kenny Carmine is just getting picked apart right now by the Berserkers. Clubbing clothesline into the corner. Has him up. Beautiful spine buster. Feel the impact all the way up here on the rampway on that one. And the crowd again on their feet, chanting Berserkers. Here we go. Has him up on the shoulders. Oh! Paying homage to their good buddy over on Excel, that being War. Look at this. Drenger's got him tied up in that submission hold. Kenny Carmine somehow wisely able to escape the hold. Trying not to submit, but Drenger, oh no, picks him up with one arm. Just power bombs Kenny Carmine. And now look at this. Hand on the back of the throat. Perhaps looking for that modified face first choke slam. Kenny is just getting eaten alive right now. The Berserker's in full control. Hooks the arm, lifts him up into a jackhammer. Good Lord. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and there's Kevin Epic to break it up. Uh-oh, but wait a minute. Oh, he gets flattened. And there's Evan, the leader of the Epic Elite, trying to get something going for his faction mates here. With the distraction, Kenny Carmine hits that half Nelson suplex. Crowd didn't like it much. Kenny gonna try everything he can, rolls him up. No, 1 count. Kenny's gonna have to do this on his own right now. His partner, Kevin Epic, has been wiped out by the Berserkers here, so Kenny has no one to tag currently. And for that super kick, Crowd's looking for the last shot. Boom! The last shot, knee strike by Kenny Carmine. Kenny trying to tune up the band, perhaps. Looking for that flying boot. There it is. This would be a big upset for the Epic Elite as they go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Drenger. Epic Elite thought they had it, and there's the tag. Here comes Kevin. Kevin Epic, the younger brother to Evan. Look at this. Dugs that knee right to the back as he's trying to choke him out with that chin lock. Kevin Epic, Irish whip Drenger into the corner of the Elite. Sends him reeling there in the corner. Now Drenger wisely crawls over. There's the tag. Turok now fresh in. Ooh. He gets rocked there. Does Turok. What the hell is this? Oh! That's like a SOS, I believe. Kevin Epic from behind. Oh, ripcord knee strike into the cover again. This would be a huge win, 2, and a kick out at 2. You see the big Drenger trying to get Turok back into this here. They know what's at stake. #1 contendership for the tag team titles, and you know, somewhere in the back, Kyle and Mike Morrison, the current champions, have to be watching with anticipation and a little bit of a worry perhaps on who they're going to have to defend their titles against at Battle Zone. Our next standout pay-per-view here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. Ranger, look at this, showing off some of those muscles. Look at this now, just pounding away with those right hooks. Right to the side of the jaw of Kevin Epic. Kevin could be hurt. Drenger and Turok, they don't care. This Turok now into the turnbuckle goes. Off the ropes. Nice cross body. About ran right through him to Turok there. Big right hook, clubbing shot. That could have spelt the end of this one, but Turok wants to inflict more damage. Even more punishment to Kevin Epic. Now the referee distracted, didn't see the tag. He was distracted by Kenny. Meanwhile, Turok and Drenger, illegal tag behind the ref's back. There's the tag. Here goes Kenny Carmine in. Nice standing drop kick, drops Drenger, but Drenger back to his feet. Catches him, Russian leg sweep. Drenger going to go for the cover and the victory, perhaps 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Somehow the Epic Elite and Kenny Carmine and Kevin staying in it here. Uh-oh. What is this? He's got the arms hooked. Has him up. Oh, double underhook face buster. Talk about impact. Drenger just flattened Kenny Carmine now into the corner. There's the tag. Turok and Drenger. Again, looking for that double team. Drop toe hold. Elbow right to the point of the back. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is Turok? No! Wow, okay. Like an RKO. 1, 2, 3. It is over. The Berserkers dominating the Epic Elite here tonight in tag team action. So there you have it. The new #1 contenders for the World Tag Titles. Turok and Drenger, the Berserkers, here tonight. Man, the Epic Elite, man, they come so close. So close to getting a shot, and then just one little false maneuver between them two, man, and they get the crap beat out of them. But still, I love Kenny and Kevin and Evan. I mean, they're good competitors, but man, the Berserkers is a dominant force to be reckoned with in the tag division. We could be looking at the new tag team champions very soon. Well, congratulations to Turok and Drenger, the Berserkers, with a big win here tonight on Standout. Oh, come on, Alpha. That's the nature of the beast. It's interesting to see. You never know. You might win, you might lose. You never know. Can't be right all the time. All right, before we get to our big star-studded main event, we're going to hear from the current #1 contender for the Universal title. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Omega is here to address Pac-Man, his #1 contendership, and the crowd. So here we go. Connor Omega will be here live next, only on Standout. Alright, let's see if I got any messages here from TCW management. I don't think Amanda or anybody sent me anything just yet, but I'm going to double check. That's like what, the third or fourth vote I lost. This show is trying to jinx me. Maybe, Alpha, maybe. I don't know. I will say this much, though. In the main event, you were going to have your hands full, dude. Like, a lot of good talent in that match. But it's there for a reason. You guys are some of the top stars that are gunning for a Universal title shot. And I have to get somebody. Each person's going to move up the rankings regardless. But depending on who wins, that determines who's going to get a bump up even more. So that'll be an interesting match. Alright, there's Conor Omega, the #1 contender for the Universal title. Here we go. Pac-Man, you and I need to have some words. You might be the Universal Champion, but a battle zone, just like I have before, you will see the King of Perfection. Dude. Are you talking about King Alpha, right? See, that screwed me up for me. But anyway, Conor is what he's trying to say is basically is that Pac-Man is a superstar, you know, who shocked the world. And he was really the true caliber behind what standout means. And right now, honestly, I have to say that Pac-Man, your time will be cut short. Because the true GOAT, the true lion on this show is me. And I will be the new Universal Champion here for Standout. And when that happens, Pac-Man, mark my words, you will go back into obscurity. Hell, you can even team up with your old buddy Arcade and stay in the tag division. I don't care. Because I will be the most dominant Universal Champion ever. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the current Universal Champion, Pac-Man. A man who won that huge 16-man tournament to even capture the gold. What up, Conor? What up, player? Listen, you can talk a good game, and you're an OG. I'll give you all the respect that you deserve. But don't you ever, again, come out here and disrespect me and my accomplishments. You were in that 16-man tournament too, Conor. But guess what? You lost. And if memory serves me right, you lost a lot. How dare you? That you know that tournament, it had some great men. And you know what? I might have not been on my A game necessarily, but I can assure you, at our match for the Universal Championship, I will bring my A game and then some. Because Pac-Man, just like your game and your name, you will be gamed over by me. Man, fool, look at you. You're out here, again, one of the OGs out here running your mouth. You've been here since day one, Conor. And I know you haven't won gold, but you know how this works. Pac-Man, I don't run from nobody. And yeah, you might think that you have my number, but I assure you, I am the true gamer. I will make sure that you are gamed out. Pac-Man, have you ever sat back and listened to yourself talk? If it wasn't for the fans here being so supportive of you because you wear a freaking video game character on your trunks and name yourself after a yellow ball who eats ghosts, you'd be nothing. Go back to the 80s. Because we don't want you here. Don't want me here. son, you need the Pac-Man. You need Arcade. Hell, you need the entire Power Play faction. But that's alright. You're not a gamer. You're a realist. And I get that. But let's be real for a minute. You and me one-on-one, you ain't gonna get the job done, son. Pac-Man is here forever. Yeah, you say you're here forever, but just like all old things must come to an end, sooner or later, your game will be over. And Pac-Man, I'm going to be the one to pull the plug. At Battlezone, that Universal Championship is coming home with me, the one and true OG. Oh, Pac-Man's heard enough of the disrespect from Conor Omega, and Conor just got caught with not one but two clubbing clotheslines. These two will meet officially at Battlezone for the coveted Universal Championship. And apparently we have lost audio inside the arena, so we can't hear the fans, but at least you can still hear me on the commentary desk. Conor Omega and Pac-Man battling it out here. This is not a sanctioned match. This is just an all-out brawl. Conor stomping away on Pac-Man here. The champion perhaps feeling disrespected from the rude comments of Conor. And again, Conor is an OG. He's one of the original people here in TCW. He's been here since day one. And he is just picking apart Pac-Man right now. Conor has definitely stepped up his game and his momentum, and his aggression factor has been on point. We could be looking at truly a new Universal Champion in Conor here soon. With a big clothesline, and now the refs and security perhaps coming down to the ring to separate Omega and Pac-Man. These two will meet at Battlezone one-on-one, and I cannot wait to see what the stipulation for their match is going to end up being. Whew. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The main event of the evening. It is the Field of Steel Fatal 5-Way Hell in a Cell matchup as King Alpha takes on Ryan Rex, Brute Pain, Caleb Shaw, and the Submission Magician, Jace Stone. These five men all looking to perhaps climb the rankings in the Universal title picture. Who will step up and stand out here tonight? It's anyone's match to win here in this one. One fall to a finish, I do believe, inside the Field of Steel Hell in a Cell Fatal 5-Way. This is your main event, folks, so here we go. That's right, Alpha. Here we go, man. This is going to be good. A lot of great names in this one. You've got former Pacific Northwest and global champion Jace Stone. You've got former two-time Universal champion and multi-time Pacific Northwest and hardcore champion Caleb Shaw. You've got Brute Pain. You got King Alpha, former United States and Internet champion. And you got Ryan Rex, who's a former Pacific Northwest, Intercontinental, and Universal champion himself. So there's a lot of big names in this one, folks. A lot of great talent here. Alpha obviously going to go for himself. That's a good choice. God, there's so many. You know what? I'm going to say the fans on this one because I can't really choose a favorite, to be honest, because all five of these men are just absolutely insane. And if you guys are wondering why that popped up on the screen for a minute, it's saying that it finally did an update for a game I haven't even had a chance to play yet. That being the Outsiders, or the Outriders. So it just installed another update for me. So, but yeah, man, like I said, I mean, you guys have all been champions except for Brute, and but you guys have been in some pretty high-profile matches. So I really, honestly, I can't honestly choose a favorite here. I mean, no matter who you go with, it's a good choice, a good solid choice. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and call the action and enjoy this amazing match. KD says he's got a brother from another mother, Alpha. All right. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the second ever Field of Steel Fatal 5-Way Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from Mother Russia, the Russian Brute, Brute Pain. Brute Pain burst on the scenes earlier this past year, dominating his competition, and was a thorn in the side of not only Connor, but also his arch rival, the Beast Bradley King. Brute Pain now looking past all that and wants to gain some huge momentum on his way to perhaps a future Universal title opportunity. He's come so close. He's been in a lot of matches for the title, but is yet to come out the victor. Can Brute Pain etch himself closer here tonight, locked inside the Hell in a Cell structure? Introducing his first opponent from Australia. He is a former two-time Universal Champion, Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw was the very first and the only two-time Universal Champion, looking to recapture the gold one way or another soon and etch himself in history again as becoming the only three-time Universal Champion. So here we go, Caleb Shaw about to enter the cell structure here. This is going to be good. When that cell comes down and the door gets locked, these five men are in for some true punishment here, perhaps, in our main event tonight. Look at the determined look there on the face of Caleb. He knows what's in store and what's at stake here tonight. He wants that title opportunity back. Introducing next, representing the Wicked Church, former Universal Champion, Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex, of course, a former Universal Champion, the man that ended the first ever reign of Caleb Shaw. Would love to get back on the fast track and earn himself a second Universal title and tie himself with Caleb. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how Ryan Rex adapts inside this structure here tonight. Earlier this evening, as we kicked off the show, the leader of the Wicked Church, Brandon Pickett, along with Larry Walker, got a huge tag team victory. Can Ryan have the same success here in our main event here on Standout? I know. Oh, I know. No, I get it, man, I do. And it is annoying. Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is former three-time Pacific Northwest and two-time global champion, ladies and gentlemen, the knockout artist, the headhunter, the submission magician, Jace Stone. Jace Stone has never held the Universal Championship here in TCW but would love to get his hands on it soon. This would be a big opportunity for Stone to move up the rankings here. Definitely want a dark horse in this match, perhaps. And here comes the man that everybody says is definitely a future Universal Champion waiting to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, former United States and Internet Champion, King Alpha! Crowd here not very receptive of King Alpha. I don't understand what that's about. I don't know. The New Mexican crowd, they're a little goofy. It's okay. Now look at Alpha, that stoic walk to the ring. He knows he's in for a fight of his life, perhaps here tonight against 4 top athletes here on Standout. These wrestlers, these superstars, are going to give it everything they got to lock out the victor here tonight. But yeah, no offense, Katie. I agree with you, man. Like, I think it's messed up when people do that. You know, I've got my own mental health issues and stuff too, and I don't even like it when people think I'm that way too. So it's messed up. But sometimes you just gotta turn the other cheek and just try to ignore it, brother. All right, as this fatal 5-way match kicks off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my notes should be correct. Amanda Blaze said that this is one fall to a finish, so we'll have to wait and see. If indeed this ends up being a elimination match, obviously we'll find out, but that means that Amanda lied to me again tonight, but we'll try to wait and see what happens here. Right now, Brute Pain and King Alpha going at it here on the outside. Meanwhile, in the ring, we got Jace Stone and Caleb Shaw. And you got Ryan Rex laying down here on the floor. Nice super kick by Brute Pain to Alpha. Pain and Alpha just battling out here on the outside next to the steel cage. Alpha bounced off the cage. Meanwhile, Caleb got that maneuver locked in. From the looks of things, I do honestly think this is one fall to a finish. So this could be an interesting main event here tonight. Exactly, we're all humans, I agree. And, you know, it's not right for people to say that, but it happens way too often. A lot more than it should. Nobody's perfect. None of us are Jesus, and none of us will be. So, I'm sorry, but truth is the truth, right? If you want perfect, go get a Barbie doll. The only problem is they're not perfect either. They have their flaws. Nice super kick by Brute Pain to Caleb Shaw. Meanwhile, Jace Stone trying to choke out Ryan Rex in the ring. Here comes Brute Pain. There's King Alpha and Shaw. All 5 men back into the squared circle here. Ooh, super kick there by Shaw. Takes down Stone. Meanwhile, Brute Pain sent to the floor, courtesy of Alpha. Alpha now, sends Rex into the steel steps. Stone and Shaw in the ring. I'm a feline cat. I ain't a human. You're a feline cat, and on my show, you're like a big bird. No, I'm just kidding. It's just your attire. Eventually, I'm going to try to give you something, a different style of outfit, but I have to... I kind of like what James Sargent did in CSWA with your character, giving you the singlet and kind of making you almost kind of like a Keith Lee character. You're like the Golden Eagle, man. The Golden Eagle, King Alpha. Look at this, Alpha now choking out Jace Stone. Brute Payne working on Ryan Rex. Payne trying to take out Ryan. On the outside now, Shaw and Alpha battling it out. Ooh, Ryan Rex just got busted open after bouncing headfirst off the knee of Jace Stone. Caleb Shaw in control, just wiped out Ryan Rex. Shaw standing tall in the center of the ring here. Gonna celebrate here, but wait a minute, there's Brute Payne. Look at this big left and right combinations to Caleb. Caleb's in trouble. Shaw, oh no! Power bomb by Brute Payne. 1, 2, wow! I thought this was... Alright, I have got to check the stipulations on this match because I heard the bell and the match is still going, but nobody's been eliminated. Or maybe... I don't know. See, Caleb's still here, so... King Alpha goes for the cover. What the heck kind of match is this? Amanda, what did you do? Hold on, folks. It's a 2 out of... Oh, my God. Okay. It's a 2 out of 3 falls fatal 5-way. No wonder she named it Field of Steel. This is going to be a hell of a match. Sorry, folks. Apparently, I had my notes wrong. Amanda Blaze, you snuck one on me again, didn't you, young lady? No, I actually, guys, I actually forgot that I made a match with this kind of stipulation. This match I've only used one time before on an epic pay-per-view, and it was a 2 out of 3 falls, fatal 5-way, Hell in a Cell, Field of Steel. Like, this was like one of the most unique matches I've ever made. Tombstone by Alpha. Looking for his first fall. Look at this. The referee can't even pay attention. Alpha's getting screwed. Come on, ref. What the hell is that? Well, right now, Brute Payne is the only one that has one fall. If he gets another one, he does win this match. Brute Payne looking for the second fall here in the victory. 1, 2. Almost got the victory there over Alpha. Ooh, Brute Payne with a nice bulldog takes out Shaw. Ryan Rex trying to choke out Alpha. Brute Payne turned his attention to Ryan. Ryan, side Russian leg sweep by Ryan Rex. Now I know why I've only used this match once in the Blue Moon. This is a hell of a match. Ryan Rex. Ooh, there's that finisher there. Ooh, King Alpha with a kick. Alpha with a knee right to the face of Ryan Rex. Alpha honestly should go for the cover on Brute Payne. He can probably get it here. Now trying to choke out Brute is Alpha. Stone is down. Shaw is down. Rex is down. Alpha standing tall. Drops the elbow across the back of Brute Payne. And again, choking out Brute in the center of the ring is King Alpha. Wait a minute though. Alpha better be careful. There's Jace Stone right behind him. Jace with a super kick. And now, straight jackets German there by Jace. King Alpha and Caleb Shaw. Oh no! Code breaker by Alpha. Right on the nose of Caleb Shaw. Remember, Brute Payne, the only man to hold a victory so far in this matchup. There goes the referee. Again, folks, the only way to win is to get 2 out of 3 falls in this matchup. To win by pinfall or submission in the ring. This is the second ever Field of Steel Fatal 5-Way matchup. This match made courtesy of Amanda Blaze. Been a lot of extreme type matches here tonight, so a very exciting field for the new TCW Standout. Jace Stone trying to pick up a victory there over Brute. Got stopped by Caleb. Caleb with a nasty blackout kick. Caleb looking for his first fall. And no, couldn't get it. You're thinking a match like this, they wouldn't be allowed to have rope breaks. But apparently they do. I don't understand that. Caleb drops the elbow right across the face. Brute Payne catches him. Backbreaker there to Shaw. Brute Payne now is the one standing tall. He's the only one that's got a victory in this match. If he can just pick one of the other 4 opponents and get the 1, 2, 3, he can walk out the winner here tonight in our main event. All the other 4 men down and out. Who is going to get to their feet first and try to step up to Brute Payne? Somebody's going to have to get to their feet soon. Alpha's trying over here. Caleb is out. And Alpha. Oh, wait a minute. It's Ryan Rex and Alpha. Ryan Rex and King Alpha back to their feet. Ryan Rex going to punish Brute Payne again. Down he goes. Jace Stone going to go for the cover. Gets broken up by Alpha and Rex. King Alpha's got the Dragon Sleeper locked in, but it gets broken up quickly there by Stone. Fireman's carry takeover there by Brute Payne. Oh no, the tongue and death grip. And wisely, Shaw knew to break that up. Otherwise, Jace Stone would have got a victory there off that tongue and death grip, that chokehold. It's going to be so hard to get a victory in this match if you really think about it, folks. Because every time you think you have the advantage, another superstar breaks it up. And this match is going to be quite interesting and perhaps very long, but quite the main event here tonight on Standout. Brute Payne right now, what's he thinking about? Oh, gets caught from behind. Jace Stone. Ooh, neck breaker across the knee. Ryan Rex is still out, folks. Nice chop there by Shaw. Alpha out as well. Caleb Shaw now going to dump Brute Payne to the outside. And both Stone and Shaw perhaps going to go right after Brute. He's been busted open, kicked to the back of the head by Caleb. There's King Alpha now back into the match. Just caught with a shot there. Wait a minute. No, Alpha's in trouble. Ryan Rex. Oh! Ryan trying to steal a victory here. Gets broken up by Caleb. Caleb with a tour of the island. Nice power slam. Spinning power slam by Caleb Shaw. Brute Payne and Jace Stone beating the crap out of each other on the outside here. It's been a hell of a main event here. Hell of a show here tonight on Standout. For those who might just be tuning in, we do have a brand new flyweight champion in Daniel O'Grady. We have new tag team #1 contenders, the Berserkers, Drenger and Turok. So much action here tonight. Also, we have the commentary debut of Charlie Anderson, who took over for me in our first match as Me and Hitman took on the Church's Brandon Pickett and Larry Walker. So a lot of cool stuff. We saw the debut of Lance Knox upsetting the United States champ. Why does the ref keep going outside every time Alpha goes for a cover? Yo, that ref pisses me off. Wheelbarrow neckbreaker there by Ryan Rex. Like the ref is trying to screw with you, I swear. Now look at this. King Alpha raking the eyes on Stone. Alpha trying to wrestle him down. Right? Alpha, oh! This is not right. The referee's gonna get it, man. King Alpha's got him up, perhaps looking for the tombstone. Jumping tombstone. Could be looking for his first victory here to tie it up. Looking for his first fall, 2, and a kick out. I thought Alpha had his first fall there, but Stone able to kick out of the tombstone. And from behind, here's Caleb. Caleb now, look at this. Off the road for that running. Oh, hip attack. Light maneuver there right to the back of the neck. King Alpha now sent into the turnbuckle here, into the corner. From behind, double knees by Stone. Stone's going to tie up Alpha in that submission hold. Almost like a Scorpion death block. Look at this. Kick to the midsection. Alpha, oh no! Alpha's caught in the Coquina clutch. And wisely broken up by Ryan Rex. Stone misses with the Superman punch. Caleb tossed to the outside. Ryan Rex with I believe a ripcord knee strike on King Alpha. And now he's got Alpha in that chokehold. Ryan Rex trying to choke out King Alpha. And he gets broken up by Brute Pain. This has been a hell of a match here. And still, Brute Pain is the only one to hold a victory so far. It's going to be a long, long night, folks. Whoever wins this one definitely earns the chance to move up in the rankings. That's definitely for sure. They went through a hell of a match here in this one. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Caleb with that spinning face buster like maneuver. Takes down Stone. 1, 2. Almost had it. Did Caleb, broken up in the last moment by King Alpha. And Alpha's gonna pay for it. Bounced down hard. Head first, bouncing off the steel steps. Meanwhile, Ryan Rex goes for the cover in his first fall, 2. Ryan Rex gets a victory. So Ryan and Brute Pain tied at 1 apiece. Caleb, Stone, and Alpha need to get on the board. Stone sends Alpha into the turnbuckle. Knees first. Stone could be setting up for that tongue and death grip. There it is, the tongue and death grip on King Alpha. But Alpha fights out of it. Avoids the tap out. And Alpha now in control of Jace Stone. Meanwhile, Ryan just bouncing Brute Pain off the side of the cage. Now, wait a minute. What's Alpha got in mind? Up on the second turnbuckle here. Alpha. Oh, God. No. Oh, my goodness. Like a pile driver on the top of the turnbuckle. Head first went Stone. Courtesy of King Alpha. And now Alpha got that submission hold locked in and broken up by Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex. Oh, the Canadian Destroyer. Gets caught from behind by Brute. Brute Pain. Look at this combination of strikes by Brute. One after another right after Ryan Rex here. You have to get the hats off to all 5 of these men. This has been a hell of a match. 5 of the top elite stars. Oh, nice maneuver by Caleb. He looks to get his first fall. 1, 2, 3. Caleb now up on the board with the point. Ooh, what he's going to pay for it. Gets busted open and dumped to the outside by Ryan Rex. So Brute Pain, Ryan Rex, and Caleb Shaw all have 1 point. Alpha and Stone still at 0. Looking to get on the board somehow, some way, perhaps in this match. As Ryan Rex looks to finish things off here and do away with Caleb. Caleb Shaw's in trouble. Ryan Rex plants him. Goes for the cover. Ryan could steal the victory. 2. And Ryan Rex has won this fatal 5-way Field of Steel matchup. Wow. And you can hear the crowd just booing. Not only in my headphones, but just throughout the arena here in New Mexico. Tonight has been the church's night. I will give them that. First it was Brandon and Larry defeating me and Hitman. And now by hook or by crook, Ryan Rex has won a hell of a match. Yeah, it was a great match, man. Honestly, if it wasn't for that referee dude, I honestly think that right there, you should have had a 1, 2, 3 right there. I'm sorry. I don't control that, but dude, that ref, I ain't got ref had it out for you, man. I don't know why. Maybe he's working for the church. I don't know, but there you have it. Tonight in our main event, Ryan Rex once again getting himself perhaps one step closer in the rankings to a 3rd Universal title. Or excuse me, a 2nd, because he's only had it 1 time, if I remember right. So, all right, well, folks, that is going to do it for us here on TCW Standout tonight. I am Spyke Tonic, as always, your host and commentator. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and share if you'd like. And don't forget that notification bell if you don't already know about that. And leave a comment after this video goes off the air. I'd appreciate that. Or whenever you have free time. Again, guys, let's take a look back at what happened tonight. Ryan Rex just won a huge main event. Conor Omega confronting Pac-Man. We got Turok and Drenger, the new #1 contenders for the tag titles. Azrael with an upset victory over the debut of Lolo Hunt and her former friend Suki. Xander issued an open challenge that was accepted by the Beast. They'll have a steel cage match on our next episode. Lance Knox, in his debut match, knocks off United States Champion TWJ. Daniel O'Grady is the new flyweight champion in an epic ladder match. AJ Diamond and Christopher Vaughan are no longer tag team partners. That was a shocking breakup tonight. Amaya Beretta, the #1 contender to the world title, defeated Alice Havoc along with Valkyrie Sky and Phoenix Fire. We heard from Mrs. Yao, who will make her in-ring debut next week. And again, our opening match, me and Hitman fell victim to Brandon Pickett and Larry Walker. So that's everything that you guys might have missed tonight. It was a stacked card from beginning to end, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But until next time, I'm Spyke Tonic. Remember to keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. I'll catch you on the next episode of Standout. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.